Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to feed a piggy snake. Now, while it's not always cut and dry and it varies by species, I'm going to be using my little shit milk snake Cupcake, as a demonstration, because she actually hasn't eaten in like 4 months up until like a few weeks ago. So I'm going to show you the tips and tricks I used to get her to eat. So hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is take out your snake. Now, I know this is like a very controversial thing to do. I know a lot of people with non-venomous snakes are like, oh my god, like, don't take them out. What? How is there a beetle in there? Anyway, yeah, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, like, don't take it out. I don't really actually know why that's like such a controversial thing to do. But I find that it works, because if you are taking your snake out, you'll see what I mean in a second. So here she is. Hello, Cupcake. I know, I'm sorry, buddy. She is pissed. Hello, Cupcake. So I'm gonna actually go ahead, put her in this Tupperware, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. I'm going to cover a container up with a towel and leave her there for a while. Alright, now, while we wait for her to eat, I do want to say a couple additional things. So, the first thing is, always make sure the Tupperware has ventilation. I feel like this kind of speaks for itself, but obviously, like, you know, they need to be able to breathe. And two, so the strategy that I got her to eat back on was a combination of a few things. First of all, you need to make sure the substrate is good for them. I realized, you know, her substrate was a bit old, so I changed it. I also got a UVB bulb for her so she could have, like, simulated sunlight. And another thing I noticed is a lot of the times, this is something that when I was researching to figure out how to, like, feed her when she was being picky, I didn't see, but this is probably the best, like, unique advice I can give. I don't know how unique it is, but, like, from my research, it is. If your snake is diurnal, feed it during the day. If your snake is nocturnal, feed it at night. Just Google whatever your snake species is, and that's what you're going to do. So my girl is actually, she is diurnal, but I am feeding her at night, but she's actually okay with being fed at night, although it did help her get back on the mice to eat during the day. So just, you know, it varies by snake to snake, so just do what's best for your animal. Alright guys, looks like she ate. Good boy. I mean, good girl. She's a girl. Okay, so now what I like to do is, if the tank is very, like, short, like the opening is short, just gently flip her over, and then, you know, unlatch this, and, whoa, sorry, buddy. Okay, now, I normally feed her in a different Tupperware, and I wouldn't recommend feeding in one like this because it has those, like, little jagged edges, but it's gonna have to make do for today. Also, while she was out, I replaced her water, and ruffled up her substrate a bit. Here you go. No, bad. Also, be super careful with these kinds of doors, because if you close them, they can, like, literally cut your animal in half, so just be super careful. Alright, I got her back in. Hey, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna close that up before she gets out again. So also, I had a horrible experience with that kind of door. A millipede crawled through and I didn't notice it, and I accidentally shut it, and it literally cut it in half, and I felt so bad. So yeah, just don't do that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. So yeah, alright, bye.